Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylin. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Make sure to subscribe if you like this video, and if you're returning, I'm glad to have you back. This will be a short practice, a gentle flow, just to get the body going, so I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Come down onto the floor and find a tabletop, hands and knees, and then sit your way back into a child's pose, toes together. Let the knees be a little bit wider on this child's pose. Let your elbows come down, maybe your head just kind of hangs, or maybe your head meets the mat. Keeping the upper body soft and relaxed, closing at the eyes, allowing your hips to soften, and just starting to tune in with the breath, in and out through the nose. Start to breathe through that side body. Feel the expanded ribs and chest open. Exhale, releasing down, softening over. Let's take just one more breath in and one more breath out. And staying grounded in this child's pose. Maybe start to wiggle the hips, the forehead, the head from side to side. Starting to juice and warm up. And then come back into center. Pause with your hips. If you're down, walk your arms out in front of you. Kind of lift the elbows off the floor. Maybe your head even starts to hover. Big breath in and big breath out. And gaze forward, press into a tabletop, hands and knees, all fours. Readjusting the hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and then pressing up out of the floor. Good, squeeze in from your belly. You're gonna bring your shoulder blades together, bring your heart through, but keep your arms long, and then press and lift up out of those shoulders. Same thing, it's like a little scapula push up, and then press and lift. One more time, little squeeze of the shoulder blades, heart comes through, and then press and lift. Reach the right arm up toward the sky. It's a mini little twist and reach up. Let's just circle out the right wrist, getting into the arm, the forearm. And then pause with your circles. Gaze down, place the right hand back where you found it. And then switch, left arm goes up. Press up and open, reach out of the fingertips. Let's circle out that wrist. Move through it. Pause, release your hands, and press the hands down onto the mat. Inhale, heart comes through, gaze goes up, stretch out your belly, open up your heart in your chest. Exhale, round it out and gaze under. And same thing, inhale, heart will come through. Exhale, press and gaze under. One more time, inhale, heart comes through. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Extend the right foot back behind you. Find the right ball of the foot. Let's just take a few sways back and forth. Get into that ankle, get into that foot, that calf through the Achilles. And then lift the right foot up. Square off your hips and squeeze in from your navel. Reach your left arm forward when you're ready. We're just taking a static hold, a little spinal balance. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in, and one more out. Left hand comes to the floor, but step your right foot forward. Feel free to help your leg there as needed. Walk your hands around the leg, drop your booty, and then start to crawl the hands up towards your thigh. Pressing down into your foot to open up your heart. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in, and one more out. Left hand to the floor. You can keep the right hand on the leg. Let's start to twist over that front leg, maybe reaching the right arm up to the sky. Breathing in, and exhale. Gaze down, circle the right hand back down to the floor. Shift your hips back and just slide your right leg back to meet your left. Kind of shaking out your legs and your hips. Let's find a little cat-cow here. Inhale, arch your back, gaze goes up, stretch it out. Exhale, round it out and gaze up and under. Inhale, neutral spine, left foot slides back behind you. Find that left ball of the foot. We'll take those sways back and forth, get into the ankle, start to stretch out the forearms, the calf, the Achilles. And then pause, pick your left foot up, dial the toes down, zip in from your core. Stay here or reach the right arm forward when you're ready. Breathing in, spinal balance, hold, exhale. One more in, and one more out. Right hand comes to meet the mat. Step your left foot forward. Feel free to help the leg there as needed. Walk your hands around the foot to soften into the hips. Then maybe start to walk your hands up towards your thigh, opening up from your chest and softening into it. Taking a breath in and an exhale. One more in and one more out. Right hand comes to the floor. Left hand can stay. Twisting over that front knee. Left arm can go up toward the sky when you're ready. Breathing in and breathing out. Gaze down, release your hand back to the floor. Shift your hips back and slide your left knee back to meet your right. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes under, and now lift your hips up toward the sky for a down dog. Pedal out your legs right and left, get into those calves, those ankles, open it up. And then start to walk your feet and your hands to meet. Take your time, bend the knees as needed. Feet are hip distance when you get there. Inhale, lengthen out your spine halfway, nice and long. Exhale, bend and fold. One more like that. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, bend and fold. So your knees are soft, the weight into the balls of your feet. Take your hands, bring them to your elbows, and just hang heavy. Neck is relaxed, head is relaxed. Breathing in and breathing out. Arms can release, bend the knees, tuck the chin, roll up to stand slowly. Give your shoulders a little plug down and back, and then one more down and back. Arms float up to the sky. Breathe in. Hands to prayer. Exhale. Okay, turn the side of your mat. Pick a side, either way is fine. And then turn your toes in, hips underneath. Your feet are on like a balance beam. Open your arms out wide and plug the shoulders down. Taking a breath in, taking a breath out. Turn your right toes to face the top of the mat. Keep your left toes kind of as is. Hips shift back, reach forward, right arm down, left arm high. Taking a triangle pose. The right knee is soft, the left pinky toe is pressing down, and your chest is lifted. Breathe in. Exhale. One more in, and one more out. Scoop from your belly, press down, come back up through that center, arms wide. Turn the right toes in, turn your left toes out, just switching it out. Hips shift back, reach forward, left arm down, right arm high. Again, the left knee is soft, the right pinky toe is pressing down, your chest is open, your palm is open. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in, and one more out. Scoop from your belly, press down, lift right back up through center, arms wide. Turn your left toes in, float your arms up over the head, keeping the knees kind of soft. Wide-legged forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, fold, fold. Inhale, lengthen out through your spine halfway. Let's walk over to the right foot and turn your toes forward, and then step to that right foot. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, sweep the arms with you. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Let's take a little chair pose. Toes forward, weight back, heels can sit down low, hips can sit down low, and let's keep the hands at the heart. Breathing in, exhale, one more in, and one more out. Inhale, power down to the legs and just stand it up. Keep your hips underneath you. Scoop from your belly, pick the right heel up off the floor. Bring your right knee up into your chest. Hips are squared, foot is flexed. Big breath in, big breath out. If you would like, reach the arms up overhead, reaching from the fingertips but grounding down into that supporting leg. Hands will come back to the prayer. And then place your foot back down. Let's switch sides. The left heel will pop up. You can always stay here, work the balance, or the knee will come up, booty under, chest open. Hands can stay at the prayer heart center, or arms are up when you're ready. Stay forward. Breath in and exhale. Hands back to the prayer. We place the foot back down. We'll take a final chair pose. Toes forward, weight back to the heels. Bend your knees, hips go low. Big breath in. Exhale. One more in and one more out. Inhale, stand up, reach your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way back down. Inhale, lengthen out your spine halfway. Exhale, hands come down, bend your knees. Drop the knees to the floor to tabletop. Elbows in tight, lower onto the belly. Slowly come on down. Hands by your sides, elbows stay tight. Inhale, baby cobra, puff up your chest, lift the heart, glue the feet. Exhale, lower down. Same thing, inhale, baby cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. Last time, inhale, baby cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. Okay, so you can take that one more time as needed. Otherwise, we're coming into a Sphynx pose, meaning forearms out in front of you, palms can press down, hips are soft, chest is open. Breathing in and breathing out. One more in and one more out. Be gentle to the low back. Slowly come on down. Hands by your sides. Take that wide kneed child's pose, just like we started. Head can soften, body can soften. Then begin to walk your hands back toward your knees. You're gonna roll up over to the side and have a seat. Legs will slide out in front of you. So bring the soles together, knees can open, but slide the feet way out. Big diamond shape, Tadasana. Lift up from your heart and your chest. Exhale, come on forward. Big breath in. Big exhale. One more in. One more out. Stay forward here for another breath and another exhale. And scoop in, roll your way back up. We're gonna close with some little bit of a core activation. Feet come to the floor, grab the back of your thighs, lift up from your heart and your chest. Lengthen out your elbows. Scoop in, flex your toes. You can hold on, but I really want you to find that center. Otherwise, start to reach it forward. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Again, breathe in, exhale. One more in and one more out. Slowly, let's roll down. You can use your hands as needed to help you. Feet slide up to the booty, palms press down. Let's take a bridge. Same connection to lift your hips. Let's keep the palms down for this one. Make sure all your toes are grounded. Your knees are forward, your toes are forward. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in and one more out. Slowly lower your hips all the way back down to the floor. Bend your elbows, cactus those arms. Let's walk the feet out wide and then windshield wiper left and right. So any tension you might feel through the back, the hips, let it go here. We're just gonna sway, soften. And then just even out the sides right and left. And then eventually hug your knees in towards your belly. Give yourself a final squeeze. In, rock, side, sway. Help yourself for this. Roll over to one side, take a fetal position, and then help yourself to come up to sit. Either cross your legs, sit on the shins, or just find a comfortable seat. We'll float the arms up, take a breath in. Grab that energy, bring it down into your heart, softly bow your head, close your eyes, just thanking yourself for showing up and tuning in. Blink the eyes open, go on with the rest of your day from this place, and I thank you for joining. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.